Hello friends, happy to bring you a lip-focused video today. It's also all drugstore as well. I've just been uncovering like line after line of great low-cost lip products, and I thought it's time to lump them into a video and just really show off some of the shades that I've been enjoying. It's kind of interesting how this worked out. I did not plan it this way, but each product is a slightly different format. I've got a tinted lip balm, a classic lipstick, a lip liner, and a liquid lipstick to share with you today. All are relatively new additions to the drugstore. All, like I said, really great formulas, so I'm excited to try these on and show you what I'm talking about. First one that I want to mention are the Burt's Bees lipsticks. I got mine from Ulta. They were $8.99 each, and I think they had like 14 different shades to choose from, so a pretty good shade selection here, and I really think the packaging is adorable. A lot of times I reference the weight of a lipstick and how I like, something that feels kind of weighty in the hand, but these are actually really lightweight, but the design is such that it doesn't seem cheap. I really love this honeycomb design on the outside, and it does allow the lipstick shade to sort of show through on each individual lipstick. I bought several, but the two shades that really appealed to me most are Blush Basin, and this is going to be your soft pink nude type color. I think this is going to appeal to a lot of people. It's just very natural, very easy to wear, does not have the longevity of the deeper shade that I'm going to mention, so I'm not seeing this all day on my lips after just one application, but it does last surprisingly well after I eat or drink something, so I was impressed with that. But these are incredibly comfortable on the lips. There's a little bit of thickness to the formula, and I always talk about texture with lip products and how they feel going on. Do they feel thick and kind of moisturizing, or are they too thin and slippery? This is a little more on the thick side, but extremely comfortable. I'd call it a cream formula. Depending on how much you build it up, I think that will dictate how much shine you see on your lips. So not an extremely shiny product, but not all the way matte either, but no shimmer in these. These are 100% natural lip products. They contain various oils that are known to be high in fatty acids, which is a great thing to use for your lips as far as a replenishing lip product goes. But really love that blush shade, and then I'm also a huge fan of this color called Russet River. I think I've worn this on Snapchat a time or two, and it's what you're seeing me in throughout the video, but this is going to be your deep kind of brownish red. I think it's so pretty. It's super fall and winter appropriate. Lately I feel like I've been talking about how I enjoy having darker shades in matte textures because I feel like I'm not as worried about those slipping outside the lip line or just getting messy throughout the day, and I find that the matte versions can just be a bit more low maintenance. But not everybody likes mattes. It's getting colder out. It can be nice to have that feeling of kind of creamy moisture, and this would be a deep shade that I really feel like stays put, where I put it on, I'm not finding it drifting outside the lip lines. I always feel like this color, something about it just brings more attention to my eyes somehow, which is kind of strange because you think of, dark lip color being all about the lips, but I do think this gives a nice balance for dark eyes, this particular shade. Okay, moving on to another product. It's an E.L.F. item that I know I gave a quick mention to in a recent E.L.F. video that I did, but they are the Lip Kiss Balms. These are $2 products on the E.L.F. website, so if you catch them on a 50% off sale, you're only paying $1 for these little puppies, and they're so cute. I love the shades. I feel like these are totally the feel of lip balm, but stepped up color. There is a little bit of a minty scent on these, and when you apply them, you're going to notice kind of a cling to the lips. I wouldn't really call it a pull across your lips, but these aren't just gonna slip slide right across like a lip smacker would. There's a little bit of that thick texture that's gonna kind of catch the lips, and it's gonna feel good. I feel like these are a very nourishing lip product. These are gonna be a bit more shiny than the Burt's Bees lipsticks, but not like a wet looking lip color. Three shades that I love. Bear Kiss is gonna be your most natural looking shade. It's kind of like a honey color on the lips. It is going to be the most sheer, but I still think it shows up pretty impressively color-wise. Then a really impressive red on the lips is XO Red. I think of this as your bright, cheery holiday red, definitely more bold than just about any tinted lip balm that I've used. And then I also love Berry Sweet. If you like something a little deeper on your lips, but you're looking for a bit more low maintenance approach to it, I think this would be a great one to try. Next up, I have a liquid lip color to mention, and it's from Revlon. It's the Ultra HD Matte Lip Colors. I only have two of these, and I really think they're both home runs. Like, I love them both so much, and these claim to be, a different kind of matte liquid lip color. They're gel gel-based. They're not really along the lines of, say, the ColourPop Ultra Matte lip colors where you put them on and they definitely dry down completely. They're not the kind of lip color that's gonna feel like it's solidified on your lips entirely. So therefore, there is some give and take with that because it can have the ability to transfer off, but at the same time, I feel a little bit of staining going on with these. I really love the look of them both. My Snapchat fam has gotten a sneak peek of these, and one little application tip, if you want these to come off most matte, don't overload them on your lips. I really feel like I can get all around my lips without dunking back into the product, and when I do it that way, they come off more matte like immediately. If you want to lay on more and more product, I'm not saying you can't do that, but you will see more shine. And if you feel like, oh gosh, I've got more shine than I wanted to, just give it a quick blot immediately and then you will see the matte color. Otherwise, continue to wear it and you'll just notice it becoming more matte with wear. Getting down to the shades though, I have Seduction. This is going to be that soft nude in the collection. I really like this color because it's nude, but it's not too nude. I feel like it's still giving my lips a hint of warmth. It's like the perfect level of nude that I enjoy. So I think a lot of people would like that shade. And then I had really good luck with the shade called Addiction, and this is going to be their dark berry in this line. Still see a lot of pinky raspberry tone in this, but it's nice and deep and I like it. And I really love the applicators as well. It's a bit more flat and kind of pinched in as opposed to the typical doe foot applicators. I feel like I'm really able to get it easily out to the edge of my lips without going over and getting a nice clean line. The scent on these is strong, probably a little stronger than I like, and I'm not usually too put off by strong scents. They smell like you just stuck your nose right down in a bag of Skittles, but if you can get through the application, you're gonna be fine. I don't notice that scent as I'm wearing them on my lips. Last but certainly not least, these are amazing. How long have these been on the market? Because these, I've not been hearing anything about them and I'm so pumped about them. Like, these are great, great game-changing lip liners. Those of you who consider yourselves to be lip liner addicts, lovers, connoisseurs, I invite you to try these out and tell me these aren't some of the best lip liners you've used. They're from NYX, and you know how I've raved like years ago about their slide-on eyeliners? Well, now they finally put out slide-on lip liners. Now, I love a retractable lip liner. These, however, are not retractable. So for me to still be freaking nuts about them, clearly I think it's a great formula. These glide on so easily, and then they pretty much set. When I say pretty much set, if I really want to rub and rub and rub on my lips after I've got one of these on there, I can pull some color away, but I've got to really be trying. I can swatch these out on my hand and kind of graze across it and they don't move. So they're really, really great if you want that stay-in-place lip product. They will have a matte finish. Here's what I would say. They glide on as easily as my Milani Color Statement lip liners, which I love so much. I'm very attached to, but they totally last. You can just feel them on your lips, like they are locked in. I'm pretty sure I have close to, if not the entire line of these things. So let me know in the comments section if you want lots more info on these and I'll give it to you. But I kind of handpicked the 3 shades that I like the most. Love nude suede shoes because this is going to be that kind of near lip color match, and that's just nice to have. It's going to work well alongside so many different lip colors. If you want to wear it as a base, put a gloss over the top of it, dress it up however you want, or wear it totally alone as a matte lip color. That's a great one. If you want to go a little bit deeper, a little more of like a brownish tan in the color, go for Sugar Glass. So I like that shade as well. With this resurgence that we're seeing of all kinds of 90s kind of brownish neutral lip colors, I think this will be a much loved shade. And then another one that I think is so pretty just on its own, I'm sure I will use this alongside some red lipsticks, but just as a standalone lip color, I'm really happy with Brick House. I could also see this color as being a great little tool if you feel like you've got some red lipsticks that are just a little too loud, a bit too bright. You could take Brick House and kind of work it in on your outer corners, and it could give you a little bit more of an ombre effect to your lips, but make your brighter reds look a little bit less like kapow, just slapped on there, and give them some more dimension. Gosh, I felt bare this whole video. I don't have my wedding ring on and I have no earrings on. I like just kind of stayed up here because Belle's napping downstairs and I didn't want to disrupt anything this morning. So I've been completely unaccessorized this video, but it's okay. I shared some amazing lip products with you. I hope you check these out. Let me know if you already have. What shades do you love? Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.